Alaji, 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 Alaji. I'm allergic to the bad vibe. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the referee.
All right, send it.
I'm just observing, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Me, I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, allergy, allergy,
no.
Allergy, allergy, allergy.
Say it again.
Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon.
Damn.
I'm so kicking like
It ain't getting it.
I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy.
My shit going through. Yes. Yeah. It's going through. No, you don't want to do that because I beat your ass. That'll be no. Well, let's try it again now. Now send it. There you go. Let's see. One more time, dog. This might be it. Yep. There we go. Damn. That's weird as fuck. All right, good luck, dog. Yep.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. There's a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And a base hit into right center field.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Evan Carter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Miller keeping him close.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now the batter now, Wyatt Langford. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And that's in for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider.
Runner takes off. Hung up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Back now at Oriole Park. So here's the lefty, Patrick Corbin. What do you got on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And he takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And 2 away now. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. That misses.
1-0.
And that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first, and it's a 1. Second inning set to go. Here comes Corey Seager. Miller back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Miller, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the third baseman.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 8, Josh
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No, that
Breaking ball misses down and away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy. And the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years, but came up short both times.
Is the third time a charm, Boo?
I don't know. They certainly hope so. But goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Popped up. Berger has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So next to him for Baltimore, Andy Pages. Ground ball up the middle. Young on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. That clips a corner.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The throw into second.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit late on that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next to hit, Jonah Heim. Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. That one at the knees for a strike. To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Puts a bunt down. Urias in plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Evan Carter will hit next.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
It's 0-1.
Strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very different.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Cedric Mullins. Yeah, that's fouled off. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Fires over to first. And they get Mullins for the out. Ramon Urias now at the plate. Up the middle. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Now one miss. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow.
1-1.
Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that Mateo runs. And there's a foul ball. Mateo, the base runner at first with one out. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. Down the line, and it's foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. We're tied at 1. So 2 down. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to center. Carter on the move. He's got it, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Leading off, Wyatt Langford. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins settles under it. And there's one down. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped on a line. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air, left side. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Base hit, so a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. He'll score easily.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to hit.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
To short, could be 2. The throw to second, stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. That's out number 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They limit the damage here. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Young. Miller back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that is gone. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Doubled his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Jake Burger stepping in for the Rangers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Dominguez, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Swings through that.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That one ripped. Laureano sprinting after it. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Getting into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
You know,
One
these
strike.
Orioles just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Mateo runs. And safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And there's a strike.
1-1.
That one in there across the letters. No outs. Runner on second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 22.
Laureano comes up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He was late there. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss.
No balls. 2 strikes. Ball.
Mateo, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. Both 2 in this one. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a quick out, number 1. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So digging in, Wyatt Langford.
Wyatt Langford.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And the slider just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Adley Rutschman digs in now. On the ground. To first,
That's it out.
Rutschman retired. Now it's the right fielder, Andy
The right
Pages.
fielder, number 44, Andy.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Garcia makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. So now it's Corey
Now pitching
Seager.
for the Orioles, number 74, Felix Bautista.
First pitch swinging.
Well, this is just par for the
0-1.
course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike
0-2.
two. That misses the
22.
zone, and that is ball one. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now the third baseman. Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab for the second out. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Slings it across. That ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Bring it up. I got away with the wind, bro. I'm about to spend what I made.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down. Cedric Mullins,
center fielder,
the next to
number
hit for the
28.
Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
That's off the
Nope.
mark.
Ball.
Ball one. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and foul as it bangs off the fence. Just
That missed. That's the ball. 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one in the dirt,
count.
and the count's full. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. A massive home run. It's 3-2. One down. And now Jorge Mateo. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 43, John Armstrong.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot. There's Gary Sanchez now.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And there's a strike. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall. And Mateo runs. Pitches low. Throws. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Langford makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Laureano. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one smokes, could be trouble. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hit on the ground to short. Sends it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Bautista back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Bautista, a 6'8" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Up next, Jake Burger. So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, Alejandro Ozuna. Swing and a ground ball. He gets there on a slide. Nicely done for the out. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 65.
Puts a bunt down. Mountcastle. He is safe. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run. Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. Throw to second. And that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. They always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2.
Next offering way off the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fastball is outside. That one misses. Full count now.
We got a full count.
Right side, hard hit. Berger takes it to the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch misses. And he can't come up with it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Andy Pajes, the next to hit for the Orioles. And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one fouled off. And downstairs. Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now, Evan Carter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Wyatt Langford, the next hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Check swing, called strike. Got it And swinging, it's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's Corey Seager. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
No balls.
This could end it. Got it! And that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3, as the Orioles win this.